Hey y'all. So I'm making a quick audible because, well, I'm putting these videos a little bit out of order because today, at the time that this video is being posted, this right there is the feast of Saint Isaac Jogues or Yogues. I may be pronouncing that incorrectly. I apologize. Anyways, he's one of the very first North American martyrs of the church. Today is his feast day, and part of the Montreal, New York pilgrimage was to go to the Our Lady of the Martyrs Shrine or the North American Martyrs Shrine. So in honor of him for today, I'm putting that video up today. So if I say anything in that video about past things that may have not been shown yet, I apologize. But anyways, enjoy. So I have arrived to the final destination for today, which is the Our Lady of Martyrs. This is where the North American martyrs, Father Issac Jogues, I believe is how you pronounce it. I apologize if I mispronounced it. Anyways, we are gonna go explore. I've got Catherine here with me, and hopefully give you a little bit more information here in a little bit of why this place is so special. bit about the shrine and what I saw and observed. The grounds are amazing. It's huge. I don't know how many acres, but it's a lot. I was running and gunning, trying to shoot as much as I could, and that took me a good 40 minutes just to do that. And I was still spending some time, as you saw, in the St. Kateri North American Martyrs Chapel, which, I can appreciate, and I understand the Colosseum and the shape and why it's that way and everything else. But my preference, my heart, I would say, is more in that simple white chapel with open air and everything else. But I can still appreciate that Colosseum, which is still, beautiful in its own way. The other place I loved was that in 1885, that little tiny chapel that the priest did when he first pilgrims coming there to pay homage to the North American martyrs. I thought that was spectacular, which is cool, to kneel there. That was 134 years ago. And the reason why I can come up with that number so quickly is because today, as this day of recording, not the day that this is posted, but the day of the recording, is my birthday. And that also made me think about St. Isaac and St. Kateri and all the martyrs, and just how they were willing to give up their lives. St. Kateri was only 24 when she died. I know she had a lot of health issues growing up, but willing to live her life out for Christ. And here I am, 34. And it just gave me a better conviction to live this life and to continue to make these videos to help inspire and evangelize as best I can, especially for St. Isaac, who became a slave to the Indians in that area, who got his 3 fingers chopped off so he couldn't celebrate Mass, but still preached the gospel, still took care of the sick and the dying and everyone else, who was freed from the slavery from the Indians. He was sent back to Europe, but then came back and eventually died for his faith, just because he loved the Native Americans that much in that region and wanted to be there. And 10 years later, after his martyrdom, along with his companions, 10 years later, St. Kateri was born and became the Lily of the Mohawks, and also was ostracized, and imagining just, not having a family to love and care for you, even in the time of your faith. So if you're watching this, if you are a convert, if you are someone that has left your quote-unquote old way of life, especially if you came at home into the Catholic Church and you feel like you had to abandon your family, your friends, everything you knew to pursue the truth, St. Kateri is your girl. She is right there because she had everything exactly like that. I'll leave links down below, like the previous videos of the shrine, of the martyrs, of St. Isaac, and just all that good stuff. You can probably hear my daughter snoring back there. We got a long way to go. Got 24 hours of driving to do. Well, less than that because of the time change and me driving. I'll probably get there a little bit sooner, but still a lot of driving. So please, by the time this goes up, I'll already be home. But appreciate the prayers. Know that I am praying for all of you. And that'll do it. Thanks for watching. God bless. Bye.